Video, I'm going to show you how to create your own Twitter account. So watching your screen, I'll guide you through the process. So the first thing you need to do, as you can see I'm doing, is open up your web browser, and then in the search bar type in Twitter, Twitter. You could also go to the website, which is twitter.com, and then click on it, and it'll take you to the Twitter page. And we're going to click the Get Started button, which will allow us to join. That will take you to this page. Type your full name in there, or in this case a student, and also a handle or a username, and you'll see that it checks whether your username is available. So Handy Andy in this case isn't available, so we'll try something else. Andy123, and it turns out not to be available, so we try another one, Andy Stanhope, and that actually is available. The important thing here is to remember not to give too much away about yourself, and to remain safe. It's also a good point to make a written note of your username and password if you're not going to use it a lot. Then you can type in an email address, and this is important, and it can either be a personal one or preferably your work one, because we're using it in a professional context. And then you type in the security words, and those are just words to check to make sure that that there's no spamming or anything like that going on. And then we go down and we click on the Create Account button. Now the next thing it's going to ask you to do, if your friends are on Twitter, we're going to skip this step because we don't want to send an email to everybody we know. Then it starts you off following some people. Again, we don't want to follow anyone because we're going to use it for work. So click the Select All button, and that will actually deselect everyone. And you can see there's all kinds of different people on Twitter. Then we'll click Finish, and that'll take us to the final stage. And Twitter works by this little micro-blogging, so you've got 140 characters to type in and update people what you're doing. So there you go, I've just typed in a little message, and I click the Update button. Everyone who's following me will be able to see what I'm doing. And we can go to the Profile section, and here I'll be able to add a photo if I wish, and it can be a personal photo, or it can be something that you enjoy doing, or anything like that. The brown one with the two circles is just what you get until you do something like that. But the most important thing that we're going to do is learn how to find people. And what I want everyone to do is to find me, Keith Haggett. So there you go, that's how you do it, and you click Follow. And what that will do is send a request to me asking if you can follow me. And once I approve your request, you'll be able to see all the updates that I'm going to make. You can see request sent. You can also have a look at all the other people that I'm following, including Hal Gore and a number of other students. There's Brian, Robin, Jordan Coleman, John Madaka. All these students are there. And you can see, Brian has protected his updates as well. This is just so that we can check who we're allowing to follow us. This is where you can fill out some information about yourself, your location, but again, keep it very vague, and remember to stay safe on the internet at all times. And just to show that we know what we're doing, we're going to conclude by updating our status and keeping people informed about what we're up to. Thank you for listening.